York, but lived in New Zealand and Brazil until he was 9 years old. Now working at the Igor Gracie Academy in New Rochelle, New York. He's a full-time grappler. Will have been training for 6 years. This year, a lot of very good medals to his name.
And his opponent is a purple belt from Gracie Humaita, Philadelphia, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Please welcome Cameron Chaffee.
So Cameron Chaffee makes his way to the mat here tonight. Born in Pittsburgh, moved to Philadelphia 8 years ago. Currently representing Gracie Humaita, Philadelphia. Multiple-time IBJJF medalist, as are almost everybody on the undercard here tonight. Started training in 2013, and he said, you know what? I feel like I am working as hard as anyone else in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right now. Matching colored gis, so the green and yellow belt's going to go to Caio Basso. And a very quick attempt at the guard pull from Cameron Chaffee, who was given a very quick penalty for not making substantial enough grips. You've really got to... Oh, he almost fell foul of it again there. Well, the third attempt was successful, so he's going to work here and invert underneath this leg. So Cameron Chaffee was looking for a gable grip on that leg. This match is, of course, under IBJJF rules, so a few limitations on what leg entries and entanglements are legal for purple belts under that rule set.
Basso now really trying to put a lot of pressure on those hips.
Yeah, really got his legs compressed up. Oh, and Basso, he was looking for the knee cut, now he long steps. But it looks as though his right arm is tied up so much that Chaffee's going to be able to re-establish his guard here.
Yeah, it wasn't the strongest of lassos, but he had that grip just enough to save that guard pass.
It can be so frustrating, can't it? You think you're past, you've done all the work, and your trailing arm is just caught enough for the guy to lever himself back into guard. I mean, is that a grip he's got to address before he starts his pass?
Yeah, I think so. So it depends on the feel. So if that leg, if he's able to control that leg and kind of smash it down, it doesn't matter if he has the lasso or not. But clearly, Chaffee had a good job, did a good job of keeping his knee on the outside, which didn't allow his knee and hip to be controlled. Now Basso in a much better position. He's got to be careful here. He doesn't commit too much and get triangled here. Yeah,
his hips are getting a little bit high compared to his head here, but he manages to pull all the way out. But what we did see, Kenny, was Chaffee inverting so much, and this ultra flexible style of guard, it can be a real pain to try and pass.
Yeah, absolutely, especially from that standing position.
So looking to play the De La Hiva now into... Well, again, look at the leverage that Basso's getting, pulling up on those lapels, really trying to compress Chaffee up.
Yeah, he's trying to force that knee slice there, but Chaffee not having it.
It also helps him stabilize his own base as well by creating that counter pressure.
Yep, and again, it's that lasso grip with that left hand that's saving him.
Through the first half here, and at the moment, the only score on the board is a negative point against Cameron Chaffee for the illegitimate guard pull at the start. So possibly looking to move to X here. We'll take the back.
Basso's got to be careful here to not give up that back position. Chaffee's able to get that right hook behind that right leg.
Yeah, looking for the double
He
pant
could
grip.
extend, yeah.
Now there it is, can he?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, is he
Look
gonna
to try to score here. See if he can come up. Oh,
well, he's going to get an advantage for his troubles, and that's going to help him out on the scoreboard.
yeah, and Basso now has some work to do here with about a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, possibly get a bit more aggressive with these guard passes.
He's got to do a better job of addressing those grips.
Yeah, you can see 2 or 3 times he's found success going around, but just being killed by that lapel grip. Well, that's lasso grip, sorry. Well, Chaffee looking to isolate the leg now. He's essentially going to come up into single leg X, now moving through to X. This is going to kick away.
Not a good position here for Basso.
And let's see if Chaffee can actually complete this one.
He's got to hold on to that base leg, that left leg up. Should be working on that other leg. Let's see if he can control it and come up to score. See that leg, if it's able to go back, he's going to be able to save the position. He should have been addressing that left leg instead, but still in a good position here.
Yeah, 50-50 guard now, I think. There he goes, uses to break the base. But I mean, it's called 50-50 for a reason, Kenny. It's very hard to establish on top when the other guy has the same grip, but he's going to do it, and he's going to score the 2.
And he can get his right leg out, too, and be in a better position. He's got the space to do it. See if he can remove that right leg.
Well, Basso's going to have to re-sweep quickly here, but with that advantage on the board for Chaffee, it would have to be a sweep to something significant. Well and truly tangled up here, and time is going to expire. Cameron Chaffee is going to take this one on points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Cameron Chaffee.
So a good win for Cameron Chaffee. He's going to take that one home back to Philadelphia in this gi match. We have 5 more undercard bouts coming up for your enjoyment. Of course, our undercard coming up, main card, sorry, coming up at 8 o'clock, live from Midtown Manhattan. Let's go to our next match this evening. Italo Mora and Nick Fury.
This next match on our